Good day, family. What's up? Why there's a lot of garbage behind me? Anyhow, how y'all doing? Welcome back to the video. So, I don't know what to say. Anyhow, yeah. So it's the start of another vlog, for another video. So this morning I went for a test for another project coming up again. Another one, DJ Khaled. And yeah, as you all know that the restrictions has been lifted. Freedom to go to those places without any mask on, and then you have the times in the cafe up until when you want an amount of persons. Also, the buses are so full, man. I traveled this morning and I was like, man, I don't know, but the buses are getting full. They will not getting full, they're getting congested, and then we still have persons that are still coughing and stuff. But you know, I'm still protecting myself with my mask, man. I mean, I already have a whole pile of stress in my life, trust me, and I don't need another set of stress that can really bring me down for this spring and summer season. Trust me, I'm really tired, and the way things are going, I'm really not too sure what will be the outcome later on, but I'm trying it, I'm pushing on it, continue to do what I'm doing. But you know, the things that you set out to do is not the same things that you will end up doing that same day. No matter if I planned for it or if I didn't plan for it. So I just go about my day without planning anything and just go as the wind blow. Anyhow, anything, anywhere, I just go. So I'm waiting for a bus to get home. As I said, I just came out and do my testing, and the weather is beautiful today. Look at my mode of dress. Oh, I never showed you all my mode of dress. So my mode of dress for the winter season was this jacket, and I have another mask inside. This jacket plus my second layer plus a third layer, and even probably a fourth layer, depending on how cold it gets. So yeah, and I mean, these are just the small things that you need for when it's winter here in Serbia. You need a thick jacket plus one layer under the jacket, because you may not want to stay in this when you go inside of those different places, so you have to take it out, but it still be protected, plus another layer if anything. Protect yourself. Even for summer, I mean, summer is just your normal jersey and pants and going about the business. But you know, protection is the key. No matter, even if here in the summer it can be so hot that stuff doesn't fit your body correctly. But you know, I don't know what I said, but anyhow, you all know. We're just starting this vlog the 17th of March onto another production, and my bus is coming from all the way down in the back down there. So I made it to the maxi, and look at how clouds are outside. And if you all can't see this properly, but I just dropped the light. Yeah, it's dark. You're gonna get some rain, but I know I was telling you all about the temperature. I'll tell you all about the temperature when I finish this the shopping here inside of Maxi, and we will see where the basket. So I'm not sure what I will want to get today, but I don't know. I just came for some little stuff, some really small stuff, but we will go through and see. Hey y'all, I'll talk to y'all a little bit. Let me just see what I can get here and then. I got some things, not a lot of stuff, just some basic stuff. a little bit of juice, a little bit of peas, just to add to my food that I made yesterday. So I'm just adding to it. I'm not making anything new. It's just what it is. Some persons are playing Need for Speed on this road. Fast and Furious Belgrade edition. There's the 16th of March, and it's just some days before the change of the season, because the season here will be changing on the 20th of March, if I recall properly. So y'all may be thinking this vlog is already boring, but I'm not too sure where I will take this vlog at the end of the day. We will roll on now and let me get home and finish my day. Just took a little bit of my day just to do this, and then I still have the rest of my day to continue with what I was doing, and yeah, just to keep my stress level a little bit in check, family. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. While walking, why there's ants inside this place? Where did these ants come out? Shit. Oh man, it's a season of ants coming up. Spring season brings ants in this place. That's an unfortunate side that I'm seeing here now. Ants. I know you have ants all around the world, but that early in here already. But anyhow, that's life. You gotta live with them. When you see them, you just wipe them away. So, where my neighbors at? Okay, no one there, no one there. Oh my god. But I know that one over there is looking at me inside her building, but who cares about that? Okay, what I want to talk to you all about, but why there's ants? Hold on. So, this is what I did. That ants, I don't know where those ants were coming out or what they are up to. So I use my WD-40 to put a stop to the trail, because I really don't like ants in my place and seeing those ants. Okay, now to get back to the topic at hand, and I close my window. Now I need some light. Ooh, I need some light. Man, it's getting bright outside, but it's still dark inside here. I don't like this place here. So let's get into it. How do I prepare for any casting role, any movie or any series? All three of them, the same preparations that I do for each of them is the same thing. So throughout all, when I get my call from the agent. So this is how it goes. So usually we do a casting. So that is where we go to the studio and we perform a little bit of different stuff that they tell us to act a certain way, act happy, act sad. In the emotional, that's the emotional side of the casting. So they always want to see that kind of stuff. Happy, sad, angry, and surprised. That's the stuff, that's the ones they really concerned about. And then we will just have like probably just do a small dance, or you just do like basic household activities. It depends on what they are shooting for. They will tell you do stuff based on that. So long story short, after you finish all that, then they agents send that through to the production team for whoever is doing the selection of persons. And then when that period is over, so that usually within 2 weeks, or the longest one I did was a month. So yeah, so 2 weeks for that, and then just around 2 days or a day before, you will get I will receive information from my agent telling me that I have to go do test because at this time, the whole COVID situation, and then we need to be tested. But before, it it did not used to have that because everything was good. It just the day before she would tell you this and this and that. So you go make your testing, and then from the testing results, when it comes back, she will then release more information onto you. So it's step by step. If it's so let's say that you come back positive, so it's not good to give you further information from this. So they will know whether to choose another person within that time, so they can schedule up their shoots and the different process, the different extras a little bit differently. Yes, from the testing, then you will get information saying the type of clothing, your mode of dressing is important, because as it relates to the different commercials, they might want you to wear specific colors, but most of them, they don't want you to wear white, black, and clothing with logos. So because of the production, they don't want to be any brands on the clothing. So that is why they give you specific rules on what to wear for both men and women. That would leave me now to look in my wardrobe for the different colors that I want to use. So I try to stay basically to two main colors, blue and a kind of brownish color for pants, for my trousers, and then with the top now they will supply their colors based on the scenes that you're shooting, from the costume designing team on the production on set. So they would have the control over that. So I basically bring my color bottoms, and then I stay with my bottoms, and then they change, we just interchange the tops and everything. And oh, more ants again. My gosh, this ants is terrible. Like stress. These ants are just stress. They're just coming and eating, or coming to bite you, or just coming to sting you. But they are just coming. That I know everybody has to eat, even ants as well. But not my food. Okay, I'm leading y'all astray with this video. But this is M&J Time Vlogs. Specifically depended on time. Okay, where was I? I lost my train of thought. Nope, I did not. Yeah. And since within this weather, the colder temperatures, I usually wear a lot of layers under whatever clothing I will be having. So because I don't know what geographical location within Serbia we will be shooting, or they will be having us stay. I'm not too sure if it will be inside of a building, outside in a tent. And within that tent, as you all see in my previous video, it's very cold. It's cold, man. So, and the heating that they're providing, sometimes it helps, sometimes it does not help, but I try to keep myself as warm as possible. The best thing that you can do, keep yourself warm as possible, because you don't want to be there doing those stuff, and then when you finish, the payment that you are getting, you have to go spend it on medicine and stuff. It's better you prevent it than you cure that stuff. So I wear a lot of clothing. Even when I went outside today, I have like under my jeans I have two other layers, because I was thinking that it's gonna be that cold, but when I reached out there, it wasn't totally cold. But I'm still taking the precautionary measure to keep myself and to keep my body in check, because I don't have money for food, I don't have money for rent, I don't have money for basic necessities. So me spending money at doctors is not going to be a thing that I want to do. In my younger life, I've never been at doctors, I've never fallen sick, I've never had any illness, and I want to keep it that way. The only thing now I need to do is to go to the gym, put on some muscles on my hand. Look at how my hands are looking thin in this. Just imagine you see me now in summer, is like, what the It's like you did not eat over the winter, but you know, that's how it is. When you're stressed out and you're frustrated with how everything is going, then when summer comes, then you look like if you were suffering over the winter. That's how I usually looks when summer comes around. The clothing is one of the most important things. So now I got my information for the shooting for that casting I will be doing tomorrow. It's a casting that I've never been to before, and I really want to see what goes on in that casting. It's a Volkswagen commercial. The last thing is the location. Depending on where we are shooting, if we are traveling really far here in Belgrade, then we need transportation, and transportation usually comes at your home to bring you at the desired location of that shoot. So there was only since I've started, there was only one time I really got transportation service from my home here to the location, and that location was in Dedinia. That was basically the King's Palace up there in Dedinia, here in Belgrade, Serbia. And inside that building was amazing too, just to see in the architecture and everything of that building. And then I had transportation from that building back to my home here where I live. Now, tomorrow, I will be having that same treatment, but I'm not too sure because as we speak now, I'm still finalizing the location and time with the agent, with the production team, so that I can get transportation from somewhere close to my home here. Yes, so I mean, that's the whole preparation life of, oh yes, one thing. And as you saw me going to Maxi, and I was before I started the video, this part of the video, I started chewing on I started eating some Milka almond crispy cream that I bought. I showed you all in the video. So it's nice. It's a creamy texture. It's nice. So I usually try and get food before just to help in my diet a little bit, because it's early morning and then you will have to go, and then you know how the body is, it's so used to eating at a certain time. So I'm just preparing my body now just to take in a little bit more, and then it helps me throughout the day, probably up until, let's say, like 10 o'clock in the morning. And then from there I start looking for my lunch and stuff on the shootings. So I mean, that is it. So we have the testing, well, we have the casting, then we have a callback. If there's a callback, I did not spoke about a callback. Callback is basically the director wants to see you, and then from there they will give you another role to be playing, and then from that callback they will choose you. That callback is an important callback for the main role, and I have been to 3 callbacks already and I did not get the main role. So but I'm still excited to go into the shooting as an extra. I mean, you don't get to do much as you want to do, but you still have the opportunity to see what is going on and what is happening on that shooting. So I just thought of sharing it because I've never shared it with you all. That is the life of of doing casting as a student and be a part of a big screen. If you are able to see yourself in 3 of the commercials that I did so far, I have seen myself. So the on-screen time is not that long. Probably we might get 2 seconds and then that's it, but I still make the on-screen presence. So family, let me stop rambling for today. For now, stay tuned tomorrow. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe onto the vlogs. And we are searching for that 1,000 faithful members. Please watch the videos, like the videos, and then to pick it up again one more time, one more day, another one in the morning. Family, video must say next day. Okay, so family, I know I told you stay tuned for the next day, but before the next day comes, I want to show you my bedtime. I'll tell you about my bedtime routine. So I already prepared my lunch with everything, so that was my lunch for today. And then I made something else for, I have no dinner. I did not do dinner because I ate a relatively late lunch, and so that will keep me until in the morning. So with the lunch now, I prepared something different so that I can just warm, make a sandwich, and then leave. So it's um it's 7:10 in the afternoon now, PM, and this here is my bedtime routine. I have on my sleeping clothing, and yes, you're seeing the body balloons still at the back. They are still going strong. I want to see how long they're gonna last within this climate, like the colder time. So yeah, I already took a shower, brushed my teeth and everything. So my hygienical part is already finished. So now is the part where I unwind, I cool down, I kind of relax. I look back on the day and what I have done throughout the day. And so now, as you may think it's early, yes, it's early, but I want to get my full hours of sleep until I have to go for the shooting. And with that, I usually play an audiobook or listen to ASMR videos, compilation of those videos. So with that now, it lowers my hype level from today. It brings my body down to a certain level that makes it much more conducive and comfortable for me to sleep within this time. Usually I don't sleep this early, but now since I'll be out for the whole day tomorrow, then it's necessary that I get all my hours now and just rejuvenate my spirit for the next day. So with this, I'm going to be listening to this audiobook right here. Let me show you. The Richest Man in Babylon. So I will be having this just to calm my spirit and to take some words of wisdom and to listen what has been done within that and how can I apply it within my daily lives as I go along. So this will be my audiobook for tonight, my relaxing method. So The Richest Man in Babylon, that's going to be for tonight. I already listened to Rich Dad and Poor Dad in that previous vlog that I have posted. So if you have not seen that vlog, go watch that vlog. And also, if you have not seen the birthday vlog that I did for Jovy, go also and watch that video. And that's my basic night routine. Family, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe onto the videos. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Good morning, family. Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the second day. So, as you have seen, it's my breakfast. This is what I am having for my breakfast. Okay, so this here is the stuff that I made, the fried bread. yesterday. A little bit of cheese and a little bit of chicken ham with my tea. I had enough sleep. I still can do it more. I'm using this time just to feed my body a little bit and to check the weather, because today it's a little bit cooler than yesterday. So here's where I'm checking my weather now. So as you have seen, as you see, Belgrade, and today it's 8 degrees, partly sunny. Let me finish this and get dressed and then leave. So this is it. So family, finally arrived on site for this shooting today. It's a small restaurant. I'm not too sure of my location where I'm really at here in Akovica, but this is my first time coming inside of this restaurant and seeing how everything is. Inside is very warm. They have a lot of kind of artwork on the walls, and this is the outside, how it's looking. So that's how it is. As you see, I had my breakfast. I had some eggs, I had a sandwich, a vegetable sandwich, and a croissant with pistachio cream inside of it. That was really nice. That was good. And then I had hot chocolate. So it was not coffee, it's hot chocolate. So that's a good thing. And temperature check, it's not that cold. It's relatively manageable for today. I mean, I'm expecting the weather to get a little bit warmer, so that it depends on what we are shooting. It doesn't be that terrifying as the last time. So family, yeah, this is it. Another day on the job. Well, another day in the casting life of a student. Money moves. Yeah. So let's get back inside, because I ain't finished sleeping as yet, so I need to go take my sleep on the inside. So that's how it is. Wow. So we're in the quarry. I'm not too sure what. I have no words for this. Just wow. So family, listen up. This is my area of studies, and I'm deep, deep, deep in it. So I don't know where I'm at, but you know, this is how it's going. I have a friend. I'm making a.
Russia, Russian.
You're Russian?
Russian.
Wow. So, as I told you, a lot of persons from different nationalities are shooting. When I tell you, a lot of persons.
Чекай, стой. Чекай.
So, as I told you, man. So yeah, Grajavini. I'm on in the quarry. Yeah, every time I shoot a commercial, it's different location, different feeling, different vibes. But this one is really, look at all the machines and everything they have. So, hvala, tebi to So, this is our lunch break. Trust me, the wind and everything, but you may think the food is looking strange, but you know it's peas, macaroni, and chicken filled with cheese, and a little bit of cake and some salad. So this is 11 o'clock, our lunch break, so I'm not too sure what we'll be having. So as you have seen where we are outside doing that commercial. The experience has been, I should say, informative, because I was talking to the guy that is in charge of the car and everything. So the car is an electric car, so it's a 2022 model, and yeah, everything. I'm just learning about the electric vehicles too, all the EVs and everything, and how it's functioning. So you know, it's an interesting experience. You get to learn something. Not only I'm there for just on screen, but I'm learning as I go along also. So yeah. Now time to get this food done. Not too sure what it tastes like, but so you know, this is all the preparation. This is everything that goes through. So I'm just taking you along, showing you everything that I goes through and everything that is there. So yeah, and I'm still in my overall, dirty overall, but you know, that's the life of it. So family, don't forget, you're looking for that 1,000 and that faithful members. So quality time, let's grow it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe onto the vlogs. So family, yeah, let's turn over. Food time.
To grasp the truth I offer you, a part of all you earn is yours to keep. It should not be less than 1/10, no matter how little you earn. It can be as much more as you can afford. Pay yourself first. Do not buy from the clothes maker and the sandal maker more than you can pay out of the rest and still have enough for food and charity and penance to the gods. Wealth, like a tree, grows from a tiny seed.